Alright. So I don't know why, but I always end up finding myself on the fucking side of the freeway. You can see. Alright, what's up everybody? How's it going? So quick little update today. I'm in a trade again at work. It's the second trade of the day. Right? You want more confluences, right, before you take the trade, rather than just, okay, we feel this, stops, bam, and all that.
They like, oh my God, when will he quit? He been chasing paper, one day he'll be real rich. They like, oh my God, he still lit. He play for the Raiders, way in the field, bitch.
Alright, good morning everybody, how's it going? It's currently 5:20 right now, I'm on my way to work. Nothing much to update you guys on. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys during my break. Just show you guys, update you guys on what I'm doing and all that. So I'll see y'all then. Alright, what's up everybody? How's it going? So quick little update today. I'm in a trade again at work. It's the second trade of the day. Right? Again, I said I'm de-risking when I'm at work, so I'm only risking 400. First trade was 180. This trade's 220. So I'll go ahead and update you guys during lunch to see how this trade plays out. Probably gonna hold it till lunch. So I'll see y'all then. Alright, what's up everybody? How's it going? So quick little update. I got stopped out at break even. I'll go over the whole trade recap later on today on NQ. So I'll go ahead and see y'all then. Also, next clip is gonna be me working out today. I got back and triceps. So I'll go ahead and see y'all then. Alright, what's up everybody? I'm back on these charts. I'm going to go over the little trade recap I had for today. Right, I'm not going to go over yesterday because I took my trade off of NQ. So this is prior to market open, right? Overall, first of all, the first thing we're doing, what are we getting for the day? Our bias, right? This is a bearish bias because we're making lower lows and lower highs, right? We got a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, or higher high, but we don't break it. Lower low, lower high. Okay. Once I see that, all I'm looking for now are just the liquidity levels and confluences to help to make me enter the trade. So once we get that, let's go to market open, which is right here. So this is our macro timing. This is where I took my first trade, and then this is where I end up taking my second trade. So we'll go ahead and show you guys what I took my trade off of. Okay, bam. So market opens. We end up coming down and sweeping out this 1 hour liquidity level down here. Bam, we get this sweep of liquidity. We go into the 5 minute. Do we get a break of structure? No break of structure yet. Bam, this would have been our break of structure. No, not even a break of structure yet. Okay, so this would have been our break of structure. So this 5 minute strat that I used before would have worked, right? I mean, we inverse this fair value gap, tap back into this 5 minute fair value gap. But this is where I enter my trade, right? So once we sweep this liquidity level, bam. All I'm looking for was just shorts, right? I think I entered just off of this right here. I ended up getting stopped out on this first trade, right? So I entered just... What could I have done better? First of all, not force this trade, right? We didn't get a break of structure on the 1 minute yet, so I should have been waiting. Okay, we're probably going to sweep out a different liquidity level, which is what we did. So we're going to go on the 5 minute. Okay, we got the 5 minute. We end up coming up, bam, bam. We end up sweeping this liquidity level, right? And then we get a break of structure on the 5 minute. So this 5 minute strat is working again, right? Bam, we get a sweep of this liquidity level. We got this 5 minute fair value gap. That price comes and taps into. Once we get that break of structure, That's what I enter off of. Down and up. Bam, which was off of this candle. Let's go ahead and see where I had my stops at. Above the bam. So this is where my stops were. And then I targeted these lows way down here for a 1 to 2.8, right? So this was first initial take profit. So this take profit one ended up getting hit. I couldn't move stops to break even because I was at work when all this shit happened. So take profit one got hit. I didn't move stops at break even, so I still had. So today I should have closed off green, right? But I didn't have. My stop loss was still way up here. So let's go ahead and show you guys why. Bam, I get fucking faked out. Okay, this reacted off of. I should have waited for a break of structure off of this, getting filled, or like a better fill rather than just wicking it. So like up here would have been a great entry point. Okay, take the trade. I go back to work. I let this trade run. Bam, bam. So take profit one gets hit. This is where I took profit. Right, I had a limit order right here, and then this was final take profit. Again, like I said, I didn't move stops to break even, which resulted me in taking that loss. FOMC comes out, ends up coming over, hitting all take profits. So overall, this was a good trading day, right? De-risk. I didn't over risk. I didn't fucking risk the whole full count. Again, like I said, I could have waited for a 1 minute fill. So within this 5 minute fair value gap, we have this 1 minute fair value gap. Bam, we have this 1 minute fair value gap that I could have waited for price to react off of. Enter off of the breaker structure of this candle. Stops above up here would have been a better RR, right? But when you're fucking trying to work and trade at the same time, you're not gonna be able to get that. Like if I was sitting here at the charts, most likely I would have been able to catch this. But like again, I said, when you're trying to multitask and trade, you gotta put your full attention into this shit when you're not trying to swing trade, or when you're trying. How do I explain this? When you put your full attention into these charts, like it's good, you're gonna get rewarded for it, right? Because you're seeing everything. Okay, you're reacting off of price. You're not just reacting off of I don't want to say hopes and dreams, but just the fucking, like, you want more confluences, right, before you take the trade, rather than just, okay, we feel this, stops, bam, and all that. But overall, this was a great trading day for me. This shit was I mean, like I said, this shit would have failed. Well, if I would have moved stops to break even, I would have been fucking all right. But let's go look at this. Oh my god, I fucking know what I'm doing, bro. I know exactly what I'm doing. Look at this. If I would have swing traded fucking NQ, bro, a cool 1 to 2.35 RR, I knew price was gonna want to come down and fill. No, we did not fill this. I feel like we have potential to come and fill this. Week's opening gap. All right, but as we can see, bam. So see you guys in the next clip. Probably gonna be back testing. Well, right now I'm gonna edit this YouTube video. And after that, I'll probably do back testing session. I'll probably do one back testing session. Give you guys an update, and then the rest of the night just do, you feel me, head on the computer. Right, just full focus work on creating my edge. So I'll see you guys in that next clip. Alright, so I don't know why, but I always end up finding myself on the fucking side of the freeway. Where you can see. Hey, tell them what happened. Tell them what happened. I'll put that shit on YouTube. All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? As you can see in the last clip, I had to go help my brother. I had to go help my brother get off of the side of the freeway. So I didn't do a back testing session. This is gonna be the outro for today's video. It's currently 9:40. I got back like 20 minutes ago. I got shit ready for tomorrow. For work, tomorrow is Friday. Well, Thursday for tomorrow's Thursday, but it's Friday for me. So I'll go ahead and see y'all tomorrow morning. And thank y'all for watching.